still see me even here. The silver cord lies on the ground, and so I kneel. The young man said, over the hill, not to wish away. My friends as one all stand alive, although their taxis came too late. There was a rush along the Fulham Road. There was a hush in the Passion Play. Such a sense of growing in the aftermath, ripe with rich attainments, all imagined, sad misdeeds in disarray. The sawthorn screams aloud, echoing out of the Passion Play. All the old familiar choruses come crowding in a different key. Melodies decaying in sweet dissonance. There was a rush along the Fulham Road. There was a hush in the Passion Play.
So he starts the song a cappella, but I play along with the vocal line on my guitar.
Do you still see me even here?
So he's already throwing an unusual note on us there. It's kind of changing the key. So that note's a big surprise. That's kind of really cool.
The silver cord lies on the ground.
Then we go to A minor. Lift our index finger off.
And so
G chord. C. I'm dead. B flat. And we're going to have to play those notes on the B string down to the G string. So I have to fret it like this, so I can lift my pinky off. And then we strum it again.
the young man.
F, G. And then you have to, after the G, you immediately have to do an arpeggio. It's really the lower part of an A minor chord, but we just play the A, D, and G string, and then strum a D chord after that.
The young man said.
All right, now on the D chord, we're going to do an arpeggio up from the D string all the way up on those three strings, and then we're going to do a suspension, hammer on, pull off, and then just go back down the arpeggio.
Over
F, G,
the hill,
C,
not to.
okay, we're doing a hammer on, pull off on the A string down to the E string. And then we play the A string here and the D string open, and then we go to A major chord.
The hill, not to wish away.
A major. All right, so that's kind of one of the main themes of this section. So we're playing that on the B string. When you end that, I just end it on those three notes. The hill not to wish away. That's it. So that's the melody of that part. Over the hill not to wish away. My friends as one. So that's G, C, F, E minor. All stand back to the G, A minor, a line. Now this is the piano is already taken over from the acoustic guitar here. So I'm going to be just doing some of the piano arrangement here. Line. So I'm just pulling the E string open. Although back to the F, although the taxis F, G, C, back to B flat, and then A minor. Although the taxis came to, I like to hit the open E string there, play. And then we're kind of doing the same thing we did on the D chord. Just opening up the B string. There was a rush. And then we're repeating that open. I like to hit the open E string there. On the Fulham, on the Fulham. So it's F, G, A minor. And then we're going to a D chord, and I'm going to do the piano part arrangement there. There was a rush along the Fulham Road. So the piano there is starting on the, I'm playing it with my thumb. So it's a D chord with a third in the bass. And then we're going to walk up these notes that the piano does. That's on the E string. A string open, D string open, D string there, G string open, G string second fret, and then ending there on the B string. So that just adds some pizzazz, you know, but you're just in effect playing a D chord there. And then we're going to F. There was G, a hush, A minor in the passion, G, play, A major. And then we're doing that same motif. All right, and then there's this little instrumental part. Now the problem is that there are three guitars playing this. So Ian is doing the, and then two acoustic guitars play a harmony there. And I can't do the whole run in harmony, so I have to just choose the main, what I consider to be the main melody from that. So what he's doing there, he's playing the A string open. So he's playing the lower part of an A minor chord once again, but he doesn't get up to the B string. A string, D string, G string, So it's A string, D string, G string, and then A string, D string, and then we're playing the D string and G string together on the 2nd fret and sliding it up here. All right, and then the guitar melody goes. So it starts on the G string, B string. Now the timing of this, by the time he gets to the high E string, he's already playing the low A string again. So I have to delay this a little bit, and it doesn't hurt the arrangement to not quite do it in time with the record, because there's just no way I can fit all these notes in and play all 3 parts at the same time. So I'm having to choose here. So we same thing. Then we're coming up to the E string here, B string here. So I'm going to try to accomplish the harmony of the 2 guitars, 2 overdub guitars here. So this part is actually 2 guitars, but I'm going to try to do it with 1 guitar. And actually the timing of it is quicker on that 2nd run up. It goes, the first one is, so he gets back to the G string faster after that one. So we're coming up here, playing the E string here, B string here, and then we play the G string here, B string here, and we just do a hammer-on pull-off with our pinky and ring finger there. And then we play that note on the G string. And then we're playing the G string, B string open, and doing a hammer-on pull-off there. So that's all right, so after we do those hammer-on pull-offs, we go to a C chord, such a sense, and I'm trying to put the piano line in there, melody once again, such a sense, and I'm playing that on the B string, and then going to a E minor chord, such a sense of glowing. And then if you want to put a little spice in there, you can do a little arpeggio down the E minor chord from the B string, G string, and D string. Such a sense of glowing in the aftermath. If you want to once again add a little spice to the B flat chord, you can open up the E string and play those notes. Aftermath. And then you do an arpeggio, B string, G string, D string. Kind of similar motif that you did on the E minor chord. In the aftermath. Right, D minor, with rich attainments. A minor, all imagine. F, G, and now I'm going to do part of that run up on the G. Imagine. All right, so that is the G chord. So you're playing that on the A string to a B major chord. Isn't that cool? I love that part. Attainments, all imagine, sad misties and disarray. So these are the chords. The sore thumb screams aloud. So it goes B major, E minor, G, and A minor. Now when I just did that arrangement, I put the bass notes in there once again. Sad misty. So that's on the the D string, A, back to the D string, and then we're playing a E minor to the E minor. And then that's my last notes. Open G, D string, back to the A minor. And then back to the F, down G, out C, A minor, passion G, play A major. All the old A minor, C. All the old familiar chord, E minor, recess G, come crowding in a different, okay, we're back to the B flat key. And that's a wonderful chord choice there, isn't it? It's an F sharp. So let's go over that again. All the old familiar choruses come crowding in a different key. Okay, so now we're going to a D chord, but we're gonna put this flatted fifth in there for some dissonance. So we're playing a D chord is like this, but I'm playing it like this because I need my pinky up on the E string. So we're just playing the top four strings. Melodies decaying and sweet. So you can see we're doing that with our pinky there. Melodies decaying and sweet dissonance. So that's C, G with a third in the bass to an A major. And then I play that on the A string as part of the piano arrangement, kind of, or the whole arrangement. Melodies decaying in sweet dissonance. And then we're back to that opening. There was a rush. Once again, I like to hit the open E. On the Fulham Road, and then we're back to the D major with a third in the bass and walking up that same piano line. There was a hush in the passion play. And then they go into that next section. So
he does return to this refrain quite often in the song, but we're going to stop there. All right, so class, I hope that helps, and you can put as much of that extra stuff as you want in there, but I think I showed you the chords that you need to play if you want to sing along with this. So have a great day, and cheers everybody, and I'll be back soon. My thumb's starting to feel some better. Still a little sore, but it's improving. So talk to you later. Bye.